Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to this video. Today is going to be a very interesting video. We're going to talk about a particular reverb pedal that I don't really know. I don't have any impressions of it as of yet. Most of the time I tend to do my research when I do products on my channel, but this is something I'm kind of going a little blindfolded, or however you want to look at it. I just saw a couple of clips on this. I didn't really get into the real, deep divey kind of thing onto this pedal, but we will in this video. I'm gonna try to go through it in the way that I like. Here's something that you guys should know. I really like reverb pedals, but I always tend to get rid of them. And the cool thing is that this is an Amazon pedal. I don't know if I should call it that, but I got it from Amazon. My birthday was earlier this month and I got a gift card and I thought, hey, might as well get something off of Amazon like a reverb pedal, I love reverb. Reverb pedals always inspire me to play and do things differently. I'm a chill kind of guy, and so those are the type of sounds I go for. And I'm gonna unbox this in front of y'all because I want you guys to see my full first impression of these type of pedals. So let's begin. I don't have anything like a box cutter or anything. I don't want to ruin it because I like the boxes. They're really cool. So I'm gonna set this aside. You get a nice little matte box with it. I should tell you what the pedal is, right? So the company is Alabs, however you'd want to pronounce this, and it says it's the Cetus or Cetus Reverb. Atom Adventure Series effects pedals, and yeah, it apparently there's like a modulation times delay one. But I wanted the reverb, of course. So let's see, how do I open this? Maybe I just do this. No. There we go. Ooh, it looks really dreamy. It looks really cool. You get this little thing here, and it says, Adam Adventures. Adam, the first human created by God, was expelled from Eden and established himself in a bountiful land. Now, Adam embarks on a new adventure following the guidance of sound signal in the Alabs universe, or Alabs, encountering various adventures on the journey to a new continent. What? Well, this is definitely setting the tone. This is really cool. Nice little slip. Okay. What is this? Is this the manual? I already see the knobs. Looks cool just looking at the knobs, but let me just open this. I gotta see everything that comes with this, don't I? I think this is just like a manual of sorts. Oh, let's see. You get, the manual, okay. And, oh, these are some stickers, cool. I love little extra stuff like this. Nice, cool stickers. Let's see. And yeah, of course, it's a stereo pedal. I don't really think I'm gonna mess with these stereo things today. I just wanna hear what this pedal sounds like. And it has a lot of different settings. So I will probably keep maybe the manual handy in case I need to pull it out. What you guys are going to be seeing is just me messing with the pedal anyway, so this is the only time you're going to see me in the video until the outro. But let's reveal the pedal. Here it is. Here is the pedal. Here it is. Feels really nice. Has like a satiny kind of feel. But the little design is pretty awesome. It's pretty badass. This is a great looking pedal. I can see that it has two little inputs. You got your decay, bright, mix, reverb settings, modulation, and the freeze effect. Before I get started, I would like for y'all to know, since I've tried a bunch of reverb pedals before, like Hall of Fame, Dispatch Master is one of my favorite reverb pedals I've ever tried, and I regret to this day getting rid of that pedal. I've tried the Avalanche, which was too much for me. And Oh, I've tried the slow, the Walrus Audio Slow. I think it's called something different now. And I don't know, didn't like it. The things I don't like about reverb pedals is that sometimes they introduce a lot of noise, and I don't like that. And I like it to, I don't understand why it can't just be quiet in the background. I don't know. I get it, it's fine. But sometimes it makes recording these things just not fun. So what I'm looking forward to is that maybe this pedal will impress me and that I will like how it sounds and it won't be any background noises, but if there is, I'll call it out. And I don't know, this was a gift, right? So, it came from a gift card, so there's really no reason to ever want to get rid of this. So hopefully this is a tool that I can keep and use when recording and writing music and feeling inspired. So I'm gonna be recording through a Princeton Reverb, clean. I also have some amps that don't have any reverb, and so this is really what I would like to use it for as well. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing through a Princeton Reverb. I haven't decided what guitar I want to use yet. Do a Stratocaster, my Casino, my Rickenbacker. You'll see. It doesn't matter, right? I guess you guys are just here to hear the pedal, so I'll worry about that myself. See you guys coming up next. I'm gonna be playing this pedal. Welcome. So here's the pedal. My setup is not the best, but hey, I guess I'm working on it. I don't usually do pedal videos, but I forgot to mention, it does also come with a really cool guitar pick, which I will be using. And it did have some little rubber things that I guess you would put on all four sides of your pedal so that it doesn't hit anything. And as you can see, my settings are at the bottom for the amp. I don't really know if you guys are interested in this, but the reverb is off, all the effects are off. This is how I'm keeping my EQ, and this is my volume. So yeah, let's hear this thing. There we go. So first thing, I don't hear any additional noise. So I'm really happy with that. What happens if I turn up the mix? I don't hear anything. Wow, this sounds pretty good. What about there's a pre-delay and a mod. I don't really know what that means, but maybe it depends on which setting you're on, because we are all in the hall setting. Let's turn it down. I think this is the pre-delay. Let's turn it all the way up. No, this is the modulation. This is the modulation. Wow, okay. Let's keep it, let's keep this in the middle. I think I like where the decay is at right now. But let's see, can it do a short kind of reverb? How short does it go? I'm assuming this would sound good in the room setting, so let's go to the room setting. It has a... Now I feel like there's some sort of pre-delay. Maybe this is it right here. Let's turn it all the way off. I guess I will have to figure that out in the manual, but let's keep it going. Let's see what the decay sounds like up for the room. Interesting. Let's keep it all. Let's actually put the mix up a little bit, and then we'll just go on to the church setting. Hey, that sounds pretty amazing. Wow, okay, the church setting is great. Let's go to the spring. So, I mean, this amp has a spring reverb. So, if you don't know what a spring reverb sounds like, let me see if I can quickly shut that off. And I'll turn up the reverb here. And this is what a spring reverb sounds like. Okay, so that's what a spring reverb sounds like. What does the spring on this sound like? I'm curious. They're supposed to be very, I don't know. Let's just give it a shot. I think it sounds okay. I think it gives you the vibe, but it's not quite a real amp spring reverb. I don't know. You be the judge. Let's go to Blate. Let's hop on over to the next setting. Let's not make this too long. This is a swell. A swell? Wow. Okay, so the mix is where it's at. Okay, so I guess a little less would give you more. Not, I don't know. I'm not a fan of shimmers, but hey. And now we're moving on to cloudy and wave. I have no idea what these are, so let's take a wild guess. Maybe these are gonna be more actual stereo things. Okay. Wow. Well, hey, I think these might actually be some stereo things, but I can only imagine what this amp sounds like through like a stereo thing. Wow. Let's go back to Hall and let's see what this does. I think if I remember, it's supposed to sustain the freeze. Let me find out if I can make it work. But I don't have like a third, I don't have this by my feet and there's no way I can do it right, but hey, you get the idea. Wow, this is actually a very cool pedal. I'm very, very impressed. Let me give you guys my final thoughts. Hello everyone, welcome back. So I know you're probably wondering why this is a different kind of lighting. It's because it's the end of the day and I've actually, played through the pedal and as you saw in the video, and I thought that I would read the manual later on just to see, what did I miss in this, with this pedal. And this manual is very thorough and, I missed a lot. There's a lot that actually works on this pedal. It's a lot of stereo capabilities. It actually tells you right on the manual that the switch, whether in that little snowflake mode or the infinity sign, that is what determines, depending on what type of reverb you're on, that actually determines whether it's a modulation or a pre-delay. It's pretty cool. I did not know that, and that's probably why you guys saw me messing with the knobs like crazy. Trying to figure out how to adjust that pre-delay, and I just didn't know that maybe I just needed to flick that little switch and get to that pre-delay. But anyways, to let you know my final thoughts, this pedal, it punches way above its weight. You get a lot for the money, and I highly recommend it. I was very surprised. Most of the time when I buy these reverb pedals, I like their sounds, but sometimes they end up sounding a little too thin or too digital. And this is a digital kind of pedal, but it has a very full sound. It doesn't really introduce any background noise to my signal. Maybe if you max out the settings, you'll hear like the ever so slight, barely audible hiss, but you don't hear it unless you put your ear up to the amp. And nobody's gonna do that. But it's a really cool pedal. I really like it a lot. At first I thought maybe that all the reverb settings sounded kind of the same, but once I read the manual, there's so much that you can do with this pedal. You can even save presets. I don't think I'll ever use that function, but maybe some of you all out there would actually appreciate that. But yes, I cannot say any more great things about this pedal. I'm glad that I got this pedal. And honestly, what more could you need from a reverb pedal? This does it all. Unless you were looking for something very, very specific, you can do the very simple, just maybe something for your amp where you just need some background reverb, whatever, and you can get very spacey, very dreamy, it can go anywhere. You can really do much with this pedal. You can do so much with this pedal. But anyways, this is really it. I know this is not like the best looking outro or whatever, but I felt like it wouldn't be right if I kind of just left y'all hanging and not explaining to y'all that this pedal can do so much more that I just wasn't aware of, because I tried to, do a first impression, tried to open it up and look at it, as I would. But, once you sit down and read that manual, this is a real machine. But yep, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.